Exercise 1.3, question number 6. A function f is defined by f of x is equal to 2x minus 3. 1. Find f of 0 plus f of 1 whole divided by 2. 2. Find x such that f of x is equal to 0. 3. Find x such that f of x is equal to x. 4. Find x such that f of x is equal to f of 1 minus x. Solution. Here, first we have to find f of 0 plus f of 1 whole divided by 2. Here f of x is given 2x minus 3. Take that equation here. Given f of x is equal to 2x minus 3. First find f of 0. F of 0 means just substitute x is equal to 0. Instead of x, we can substitute 0 here. It becomes 2 into 0 minus 3. 2 into x, 2 into 0 minus 3 is equal to 2 into 0, 0 minus 3. 0 minus 3 is equal to minus 3. Then find out f of 1. F of 1 is equal to, substitute x is equal to 1 here also. Then we get 2 into 1 minus 3 is equal to 2 into 1 is 2 minus 3 is minus 3. 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 1. Then find out the value of f of 0 plus f of 1 whole divided by 2. F of 0 plus f of 1 whole divided by 2 is equal to, f of 0 is minus 3. That can be substituted here. Then put this plus. Then write the value of f of 1. Value of f of 1 is minus 1. Minus 1 can be substituted here. Whole divided by this 2. Then simplify. Minus 3 plus minus 1. Add minus 3 and minus 1. We get minus 4 divided by 2. Then divide. Minus 4 by 2 is equal to minus 2. Then second one. What is second question? Find x such that f of x is equal to 0. An equation is given. That equation should be taken here. In second one, when f of x is equal to 0, then what's value of x? Here, this equation is given here. Then substitute f of x is equal to 2x minus 3. What's the value of f of x? F of x is nothing but 2x minus 3. That value can be substituted instead of f of x. Instead of f of x, we can substitute 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. Here 0 is 0. Then simplify. 2x is equal to, take this minus 3 to right side, becomes plus 3. Then here x is equal to, here into 2. This is 2 into x. Therefore, this into 2 becomes by 2 when it goes right side. Now 3 by 2 is equal to 1.5. This is the value for x. Then third one. What is third one? Find x such that f of x is equal to x. Here an equation is given. F of x is equal to x. That equation can be taken here. F of x is equal to x. Then find out the value of x. Here f of x is equal to x is given. Therefore substitute the value of f of x. What's the value of f of x? 2x minus 3. Here x is x. Then simplify. Here plus x can be taken to left side, becomes minus x. Here 2x is 2x. Take this plus x to left side, becomes minus x. Then take this minus 3 to right side, becomes plus 3. Here 2x minus 1x or 2x minus x is equal to x, or 1x is equal to this value 3. Therefore x is equal to 3. Then fourth one. What is fourth question? Find x such that f of x is equal to f of 1 minus x. Here this equation is given. That equation can be taken in fourth one. When f of x is equal to f of 1 minus x is given, then find out the value of x. Here also we can substitute the value of f of x. 2x minus 3 is equal to, here what's the value of f of 1 minus x? How can we find out it? Here, for example, here f of x is given 2x minus 3. Then for example, substitute x is equal to 4. Here when x is equal to 4, here also we can substitute 4. 2 into 4. 2 into 4 minus 3. Then when x is equal to 5, then here we can substitute 5. 2 into 5 minus 3. Then but here instead of x we can substitute 1 minus x. F of 1 minus x is equal to, substitute instead of x here 1 minus x. Here x is equal to 1 minus x. Here also x is equal to 1 minus x. Here 2 into x is there. Therefore here 2 into that x. Instead of x 1 minus x. Then put this minus 3. Therefore what's the value of f of 1 minus x? 2 into 1 minus x minus 3. That value can be substituted here. 2 into 1 minus x minus 3. Then simplify. Here 2 is common for these two terms. We can multiply by 2. 2 into 1, 2. 2 into minus x minus 2x. This minus 3 is minus 3. Then here left side 2x minus 3 is there. 2x minus 3. Here we can simplify. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. Here minus 2x is minus 2x. Here we cannot simplify 2 minus 2x and then minus 3. Here they are not similar. Here 2 and minus 3 are similar. Therefore we can simplify. 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 1. Here minus 2x is minus 2x. Here reason is, here we don't know the value of x. Therefore we can simplify minus 1 minus 2x. Then here left side 2x is there. Take this 2x to left side. Becomes plus 2x. Here 2x is 2x. Then take this minus 3 to right side. Becomes plus 3. Here minus 1 is there. Then simplify. Here 2x plus 2x 4x. Here minus 1 plus 3 is nothing but 2. Then x is equal to, here into 4 becomes by 4 when it goes right side. 2 by 4 is equal to 1 by 2.